To troubleshoot a WePay client ID, start by understanding what a client ID is and its role in the WePay payment processing system. A client ID is a unique identifier assigned to your application, allowing it to interact with the WePay API. First, verify that your client ID is correctly entered in your application. Check for any typos or formatting issues, as the client ID is case-sensitive. Next, ensure that your client ID is enabled and active in the WePay dashboard. Log into your WePay account, navigate to the Applications section, and confirm that your client ID is listed and marked as active. If your client ID is not active, you may need to create a new client ID or contact WePay support to reactivate it. Another common issue is an incorrect or missing access token. Make sure you are using a valid access token and that it has the necessary permissions to perform the desired actions. To obtain an access token, you need to authenticate your application using the client ID and client secret. You can do this by making a POST request to the WePay API with the correct credentials. Additionally, check the WePay API documentation for any specific requirements or restrictions on client ID usage. Some features may require additional setup or configuration, so review the documentation carefully to ensure you are meeting all the necessary requirements. Finally, test your client ID in a sandbox environment before using it in production. This will help you identify and fix any issues before they affect your live application. By following these steps, you should be able to troubleshoot and resolve most issues related to your WePay client ID. Remember to always refer to the official WePay API documentation for the most up-to-date information and best practices.